my relatives did ghost marriage, but it's ghost to ghost.
Huh?
Yeah, ghost to ghost.
Huh.
My name is Maito.
My name is Raihan,
My name is Wayne.
My name is Kyle.
and this is Tales from Incredible Tales, a show where we look back at the popular MediaCorp horror series.
We're joined tonight by Maito. Maito runs an interior design firm and co-leads the media company Double Up. But he is probably best known as a content creator on social media. Thank you for joining us today, Maito.
Hello, hi.
How you doing?
Hello. Now not spooky yeah.
Your voice gone already.
I think the ghost scared already.
This voice more scary for ghosts than for me.
Yeah, later we got a story to tell.
So anyway, in every episode of Tales from Incredible Tales, we explore a different theme and how it ties back to the classic Incredible Tales episode.
For this episode, we're looking at uncommon rituals. This episode's theme was inspired by Paper Bride from season 3. A wedding is a ceremony to celebrate the union between a man and a woman. A marriage bound by love till death separates. But what happens if one partner dies? How can the living unite with the dead?
Let's take a look. Creepy, right?
I love how you
Yeah.
laugh every time. Every time I talk to you, like,
Yeah, actually, I laugh all the time when we've finished with all our guests.
yeah.
Is it like funny or is it because it brings some
I
memories?
think a bit nervous. What memories? I did not marry a ghost bride, okay? Yeah, like...
But if pretty one,
Huh?
if pretty,
Oh, cannot. You can,
I still married.
We safe. I just want to say that all 4 of us are married, so we are very safe.
Yeah,
Very
very
safe.
safe.
But the story is that this guy, he's married also. Then he had like this mentee work under him lah. I think he's like some insurance agent. then after that they fall in love. Then they have an affair. Then she asked him to leave his wife. Then he said he don't want. Then she unalive herself lah.
Oh,
then become ghost. Then she started to haunt him and the wife. Then suddenly the wife, I think, fell very, very ill. Then he had to go and like appease her like, by marrying her because he did promise that, I will leave my wife. And that's why the ghost marriage happened.
Wow.
For this affair, bohua.
Define bohua.
A lot of tai chi. So what the lesson learned? Don't have affair.
Yeah, don't have be a good man. Be a good man.
Wait. So he's still married to his wife. But then he also has to marry the spirit.
Yeah.
But different world, ma.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just need to cater time properly.
Actually, if you think about it, right, he can because he sleep, then he will dream, then he will go to the other world when he sleep,
Maybe,
then he will cater time for the
24-hour cycle.
yeah. So anyway, are you like familiar with the concept of like ghost marriage? Do you know of it?
I got hear before but I never see one in real life before lah. Ritual
Yeah.
You want me to solemnize the
No. I think it's something. Is it mostly in the Chinese community that there's
Yes,
such a thing? I know in Taiwan they practice it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And normally when this kind of thing happen, right? If I'm not wrong, it's normally when they need to repay something.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the living party side lah.
Yeah.
If not, no one in the right mind will do this kind of thing.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Not?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Maybe they want to like strike Toto, strike 4D, or there is favors that they need to return.
Yeah.
Then they will have this kind of arrangement.
Yeah.
Oh, like the banana tree spirit.
Not really, because banana tree is one night stand, ma.
Okay.
Hey, I remember the episode
Banana tree spirit.
they ended with the guy stuck on the tree one, right?
The tie his
Yeah.
You're about to die, You're about to die, Like he like all pale and
yeah.
yeah. So I mean, no disrespect, the banana tree is one night stand, ghost bride is forever.
Yeah.
till you die.
Wow.
Even you die also still
Is there a
together.
way
But
to
because they
divorce?
started with one night stand first, then
Yeah.
Different spirit.
you asking?
Is there like a divorce terms if possible or what?
That one I don't know, sia. That one, that one
Maybe-
you think very far.
maybe we don't have living example to explain that one.
Maybe, but maybe some of you might know if you are watching this and you have seen or heard. Maybe you can share in the comments, lah.
It's like what Maito says that it's usually you need to return something like karma like that. But there are cases where like it's more of ambush. So for example, this person died young and then has no spouse. So his or her family will actually like trap. So it's been depicted in films, actually in local horror films as well.
Yeah,
so basically they will take the hair or the fingernail of the deceased, put it in a red packet and put some money inside. And then they will put it somewhere. Like,
Okay.
yeah, right. Then somebody who is very sway will go and pick it up. Then the moment the person go and pick it up, it's like you've been chosen by the deceased. You need to do the ghost marriage. If not, you will sway. But if you do it, then you will get some form of compensation.
Yeah.
Like it's like an actual marriage.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah.
My relatives did ghost marriage, but it's ghost to ghost.
Huh?
Oh?
Ghost to ghost.
Huh.
So both died young and single, but then they marry in the afterlife. It's very strange. So the story, right, is basically I have an aunt who passed away relatively young, I think in her 30s. And then shortly after she passed, like maybe 2 years, then I think my grand aunt had a dream. Then it's like, you know, like now like smoky one. Then she came to my grand aunt and tell her that I'm getting married. I met someone. Then can you like go and contact this person's family, like the name, full name, this person's family. I'm getting married to him. Then somehow, right, they have like a someone who is like in between. They have an acquaintance that knows this family. Then they manage to contact. Then turns out that the family's son, right, also contacted to one of the relatives to say that I met this woman in the afterlife. I want to marry her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's very strange. And then they actually perform the whole ritual. But it's 2 paper dolls. Like legit 2 paper dolls. And then they got married.
Wow.
Yeah. This is like, it's so coincidental. Like both had the same dream, but of their own children or like their own relatives. And then they got married. So it's ghost marriage.
But before that, both families don't know each other.
Don't know.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, don't know each other.
Wow.
So technically, I have a ghostly uncle.
Technically.
technically, I have a ghostly uncle. Yeah. So they are married in the afterlife. Yeah, it's kind of sweet, but it's kind of creepy also.
Yeah, right,
Kind of creepy.
No, I'm just thinking, so the other side don't have ROM lah. They cannot settle, then they need to...
What do you mean RM?
Registry of marriage.
That's-
Got lah, the temple lah.
Then why they need to bother?
No, but
family.
but it's like you need to invite the family then go and eat at the banquet No, they met up to do the procession. So all the family members need to be there. Then they pray. Then they will do like all the like the
Well,
pie.
I guess it's
ping
like
pong.
an invitation to the
Yeah.
officially getting married.
Yeah.
after that.
Then they do already in the temple. Then after that, I think they went for a meal lah.
Wow.
Interesting wedding. Like,
It's like if you
Right.
get married in real life, then you only do ROM. Then the rest of the family, like, why you never invite me to?
Exactly.
yeah.
Roots, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, these are one of the uncommon practices. And since we are on the topic of uncommon practices, have you guys ever heard of other uncommon practices? There is a village that keeps deceased body of their loved ones.
Oh yeah. I seen the documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And then after that, after a specific time, they actually open up and then they sayang, and then they put makeup. They did. So there's a ritual where every certain period of time, they will actually take out, remove them from their coffins and then put on makeup.
Yeah.
But by then, their body is really dried out, right?
Yeah.
It's a deceased body. So they will change their clothes,
Yeah.
comb their hair if there's still hair, and then put on makeup.
Yeah.
And then they'll pray. And it's a common ritual.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's something...
To them is like, I think the culture is that they are asleep. They haven't died yet. They are asleep.
Okay, I don't know whether this was just within my family or whether it was just within like my race. I had an uncle pass away, and he passed away single. At his wake, they were serving wine.
At his wake?
They were serving wine.
Okay.
I didn't even question it. I was like, ooh, wine. Started drinking at his wake. And then I found out later on, the reason why they were serving wine at his wake was it's the wine that you would have had if he had gotten married in real life. Or when he was alive. So because he didn't get married when he was alive, at his wake, they serve that wine instead.
Then for Chinese, it's Martell lah.
I guess so.
But it's not quite unheard of.
Yeah.
It's not quite unheard of. Like,
is
the
interesting.
reason.
That's why I've never heard anybody else talk about it outside my family. So I don't know whether it's
It's a Eurasian thing lah.
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know whether it's a Eurasian thing, whether it's part of the religion that I was raised in, or whether somebody just wanted to drink and then they made an excuse and then they brought wine.
Yeah.
So it could be any of those things. But again, like, you know, in the comments, if your family practices this, please let me know. Because none of my other single uncles have passed on yet. So the next time one of my single uncles pass on, I said the next time,
That's our logic.
not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. I'm not going to kill him. But yeah lah.
So, Mahito, you're
Yes.
starring in a horror feature.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So, maybe you want to tell us how that came about and how is it so far?
I think we started shooting in May. Then we wrapped around June. Yeah.
That's fast.
Okay, a movie is generally about 1 month, thereabout lah. Okay, so it's more of like Thailand side of the such myth and superstitions. Then how did it come about and the good and bads of it lah. Yeah, and so please support when it's out in the cinema.
Okay, so you mentioned something happened lah, but you want to save it, right?
But in return, I will share another story of mine lah. You get what I mean?
Oh,
lah?
okay.
But I think for guys, especially for guys, I think a lot of our happenings happen in NS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, when I was younger, I had very, very brief encounters with the paranormal, but it wasn't to the extent where it's scary one. Yeah, like maybe you go, like primary school, you go toilet, then you hear someone talking at your ear, that kind. But pretty much that's about it. But the NS one was a bit different. So I'm a medic by training. So for medics, right, one thing that we do every week is we will have a IV test. So we learn how to do IV. Yeah. Okay, so we need to poke our veins, need to insert the solution every week.
Yeah.
So at our training area, which is the training shed, right, there's always blood. Okay, there's always blood. Because when you train, sometimes you miss.
Yeah.
Even when you take out, there will be blood. Okay, so that particular area, somehow, the commanders will tell us, when you all do your guard duty, right, the area just faster go. Just faster go. Because there have been incidents lah, or maybe spottings. I always wear a safety, what you call that? Amulet lah.
Amulet.
Yeah, my mom got me the amulet when I enlisted lah. So I've been wearing that thing since day one of enlistment. That particular day that I forget to bring, right? Normally, right, when I sleep, right, I will hang the amulet beside my cabinet. Okay, just as a protection lah.
Yeah.
So just for that particular week, right, that I forgot, right, I use a beret. You know our beret, because our beret got one crest, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
To put at the bed frame lah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then we went to sleep. At 3+ a.m., right, I woke up. Then I cannot move. Yeah, and you must be thinking, no sleep paralysis. Normal, correct? But no, you open your eyes like that, your entire body cannot move. Then you look at your buddy sleeping beside you, right? You have to call out for him, right? But then you cannot make out any sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then at the same time, our bunk, right, you can see the corridor one. Yeah. Then suddenly the corridor, right, you can feel that there's people looking at you. But you cannot see anything lah. Okay, so after struggling for maybe, that thing I think was just maybe 5-6 minutes. Felt damn long. Then you slowly, like act movie like that, right? Your hand can slowly like that move a bit, right? Okay, so my first instinct reaction, right, was to reach out for my beret. Because got crest ma. Yeah. My first instinct reaction where I can move, I did this. I cannot find my beret. Hey, think no, it's stuck to the wall one.
Yeah.
Stuck to the wall. I reach out my hand. Tung. I cannot find my beret. So, logically speaking, the beret will have dropped to the floor.
Yeah.
So I turn, I double check. Okay, no beret. So I need to go down to see what's up.
Oh my god.
I don't know what came over me. I really bent down. Okay. Luckily, there was nothing there. What came after was a scary one. I bent down. Straight away, I came back up, right? The beret was right in front of me.
Oh.
On the bed.
On the bed.
Wow.
Nicely. Yeah. My action was like that. I went down, I came up only. Right in front. Right in front. It's like a slap to your face. Tell you, no use. No.
Yeah.
That one was the scariest experience ever. Normally I recognize this kind of thing, right? I was angry. Then normally you get angry, something will go off, right? But that moment, the moment the thing appeared, wow, I lost it. I really lost it. I cannot sleep the entire night. So I call my buddy, hey, can go down, smoke with me. They look at me. See our 3+. Yeah, but after that, I really went down. 3 a.m., right? I chain smoked until morning.
Oh, wow.
Alone,
Alone.
But the bunk got more people.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I don't know, but I just needed to
Okay lah.
Let it out.
to calm myself down.
Yeah.
But I literally wear my beret and wear like minty. See at the smoking corner with that beret, right? I smoke until the morning. Yeah.
Wow.
But okay, so this one happened in your bunk.
In my bunk.
In your bunk.
And only me.
Oh.
Yeah. And only me.
But there were other people, but they were asleep lah.
They were asleep.
Oh,
Yeah, they were,
shag. You were the one without protection.
yeah. And that was the only time I forgot to bring my amulet in.
Your bunk, it's all medics as well lah.
Yeah, all medics. But I mean, that building is quite known for got such things on. Yeah. Quite known for got such.
To be fair, most of the camps in the area are quite
Yeah.
known for such.
Yeah, somehow like all the camps got such stories on.
Yeah.
I mean, going back to the beret, right? A lot of people say the beret, the urban legend is that the beret is blessed by 7
Yeah.
major religions, right? But there was one guy who went to debunk it. He said that he did the calculation based on mathematics, right? It's improbable. So if you believe in that kind of thing, but like I think is someone spreaded it to make people feel that I'm protected.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's like a psychological thing. Like this beret represents the army. So you need to be scared of me. But the fact that this happened is like,
Exactly.
I'm not scared of you, bro. I can just
Yeah.
be there for you.
Yeah, like sleep paralysis, so like phase 1.
It's-
not so scary.
It's like what you said lah. It's like a slap in the face lah. It's like, now
the
you
moment I
brave.
will not come down,
But did it happen to you anymore after that? Or
other incidents in camp. No. So after that, I make sure I bring my amulet. So every time it's the amulet. I realize. So after that, I go poster out, right? Got 1 week, I forgot to bring the amulet again.
Aiyo.
Oh.
Yeah, it's somehow it always align one. It always align. It's always that week, right? That I book in, I forget to bring that amulet, right? But that one was rather minor lah. So that day itself is Sunday, which is book-in day. Then somehow I woke up at like 4 p.m. lah. Then when I book in, right, I cannot sleep. Yeah, I cannot sleep. Then without the amulet. Then that time don't have smartphone ma. So you can only try to turn, twist and sleep. Cannot be you play snake until like 6 a.m. Yeah. So for that particular bunk, it's bed to the wall. Left and right, lockers. So there's some like safety space that only you can access.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, especially your below area lah. Then right at 3+, right, I turning the other side like that. Okay, I trying to sleep, right. Then suddenly, got people press my pillow.
Aiyo.
Huh?
Yeah, literally like that. Like got people like. No, it's not like you can feel one ma.
Yeah.
It's not tap It's like they just like tung.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But then I angry lah. I turn there I scold. Yeah. I turn there I scold. But then next day I went to ask people, hey, you all got this kind of thing in the new building lah. Then nobody believe what I'm talking about lah, because there's locker, you're to the wall, it's impossible ma.
Yeah.
It's impossible ma. You get what I mean lah? Like for anybody to reach within such a short distance. Yeah. Then after that, right, a few more of my company mates kena.
Oh.
Yeah, so all is sleep halfway, then either people sit on the pillow or people touch the pillow when they're sleeping.
Creepy, yeah.
Hate that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you still have your amulet?
No. So that one, after NS never use already.
ORD also lah. Your amulet also ORD. Then
I give him back the IC.
then the reservist how? Reservist.
Oh
The
yeah.
place I never stay in. I mean, my camp is the Bookout camp.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so don't really touch wood. But I think my temperament now, if I really cannot again, I would just scold. Yeah, I think I cannot tahan. It's like, I'm busy enough. Can you just leave me alone? I got my script to write. I got my video. Don't disturb me.
I think that's why. I think that's why he has no. In the experiences that you had so far didn't really disturb you much because I think they go scared of him lah.
Yeah lah.
No, I too busy. Like, don't come and disturb me.
Yeah.
Unless you want to help me with video editing. That kind.
Oh my god! Imagine the nails.
No, then next day the computer open, he wake up. The video done already.
Yeah.
Then got like one receipt invoice. You must burn how much for me.
That's not haunting already. That's outsourcing already.
That's not outsourcing.
Yeah, I was like,
Freelance work.
Like somehow in every household, right, there will be one corner that is just darker or feels off. Like when I was younger, I would hear my mum screaming out of nowhere at night. Then maybe you're just thinking, maybe just adults having bedroom fun. But after that, when after we grow up, right, then she tell us it's quite normal that she sleep halfway, right? Someone pull her leg,
then she scream lah.
then she scream.
Wow.
So the whole time y'all were staying in that place, this would happen to her, is it?
No, she's still staying in the place. Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe the person sian already. Like
But you do film there, right?
I filmed there last time lah.
Yeah. But not scary, man. Like knowing that
But
fact.
I don't go into the room, man.
Oh, so is that particular room?
That particular room.
So the particular room don't use
Yeah, I had my first nightmare in that room.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Like cause I kena chicken pox when I was 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I never had nightmare in my entire life before until I stepped in that room. Because I got chicken pox, then it will be quarantine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then that's the only time that I dreamt that I was in a cinema. I remember very clearly, 3rd floor. You finish the show, right? You want to go down, right? My 3rd floor to 2nd floor won't end one. Then at every turn, there's a lady in a red dress.
Oh.
Every turn. Yeah.
So did you got watch Yin Yang Lu, is it? Because there's one story that is like Tai Lo Pi one. And then it's
yeah,
the same
it's
thing.
literally like-
Exactly the same
literally
scene.
like that.
Yeah, so Troublesome Night, this Hong Kong anthology horror. So that exactly same scenario. Yeah, so the two person cannot exit the haunted cinema. Then how you wake up?
Suddenly, like that, boom, entire body in sweat.
Cold sweat lah.
Cold sweat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you still living there? No.
No lah.
Parents?
My parents are living there.
We're still living there.
Yeah. Maybe they made peace with the.
Oh, corporate, yeah.
Oh, but what is interesting is my wife's old house. That one interesting. It was during one of the World Cup. Because the father liked to watch soccer. So in the old house, right? Imagine the toilet is here. The room is here. Okay? So you got toilet, you got room. Then you got living room is here. Okay? So at the toilet spot, right? You can see both the room and the living room. Okay? So every time that I go over, I just feel that there's one part of a house that's quite dark.
Yeah.
Okay? Then never give much thought about it. Until one time, right, she texted me late at night, like scared one. Okay? So every time she needs to go to a toilet, right, she can see both the bedroom and the living room. Okay? And World Cup period. So that particular day, late at night lah, okay, she went to the toilet, right? She saw the father watching soccer in the living room. At the same time, she saw the father sleeping inside the bedroom.
Oh my god.
Then the father in the living room talked to her. But from her eye view, she can see the father in the master room. She can see the father in the living room. Got two father.
So what did the father say? Come watch.
No, I think he just asked something like it's very normal to her. Yeah. But at that very moment, you don't know how to react. What? Because you see your father sleeping in the master room, then you see your father in the living room. It's like, yeah. Then she went back to her room, locker room, messaged me. Yeah.
Wow. So you guys still go back quite often, right?
No, they sold the house already.
Oh.
They sold the house. Yeah.
He very scared of doppelganger. He's
Oh, really,
Scared of the like the
Damn
two
scared.
two one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one, I think, how to react, yeah?
That's why when you tell me the story, the hair on the back of my neck just starts standing.
Yeah.
I really
How to
cannot.
react.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you don't know also which one is the real father. So if you start talking to one,
Correct.
Yeah. But the fact that if the one that's asking is the spirit, that would be quite a manifestation, because normally you just see only like they walk. Then you say, I thought you in the living room or something like that. Very mild one, but can communicate. That one next level. Now this one is really scary. Yeah. Wow.
I like how he mentioned about house. Now I'm just evaluating my house. But my mom's house has, I mean, the area lah, because it's Bedok ma. No, I got to Bedok. No, because Bedok has a lot of stories, right? So my sister can see, right? So recently she just told me, that she was just saying that there was one point of time when she wanted to go inside the kitchen, and then she saw Pochon lying down on the floor.
Why your house can go in on, right? Your parents' house can just come in on.
I think it's a kitchen window lah.
House is a portal. Like,
I mean,
Close the gate lah.
huh?
You open the gate on.
Okay, sometimes the window accidentally not close.
Oh.
Remember I told you the story? If you have to close the window.
Yeah, why? Just close lah.
Yeah. So when you forgot to close the window, this is what happened.
Then they will come in lah.
Yeah lah.
Wow.
Yeah. But just the kitchen.
Wow.
And the kitchen is famous for that.
Yeah.
And then also she said that she was going back home that day, and she saw Kapi at the car park. Apparently that place lah.
actually, I wanted to ask. So, is there any negative side effect if you are married to a spirit?
Like you need to go and try first. Then
So from what I remember, the hearsay is that there's something called yin and yang.
Yeah.
Okay, so the alive people, we normally have yang energy. The people who are in the other world will have yin energy. So in a marriage of like ghost marriage, right? The other party will in a way absorb away the yang energy.
Oh.
So in short, right, your life will be shortened.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dear.
It's the same. It's the same concept of the banana tree spirit. It's like you ask her to do whatever, right? She'll suck your yang energy. And then
understand.
depicted in like the Hong Kong film like Mr. Vampire, the guy will literally age faster or like will eventually die.
Okay, so this question is for everyone. What would be the strangest ritual that you would have your followers to perform if, let's say, you're famous?
Or then maybe you start with the most famous guy here, like
From what?
ritual.
Any strangest?
Like you ask them to do something stupid, like I don't know, like ritual.
Yeah.
Why would you want to ask your follower to go and perform ritual? What's your problem?
Here's a good one. Here's a good one.
Good celebrity. This one.
Yeah,
Why you want to do this kind of thing?
just for the kicks.
You think you full metal alchemist?
Yeah.
No lah, this kind of thing, if you don't know, don't touch. You never know, then the next thing you gone already. Yeah.
Oh.
Then later I ask you to do one, then you can't find me. Then
Yeah, they wear red.
yeah lah.
Then he never.
Then I need to go and find back my amulet.
The amulet don't have. He never wear.
See, lucky thing you answer first. So now all my answers will be nice. And now I cannot. Okay lah. If I had like the kind of following that Mayuto has, okay lah. I will say every one of you must go be nice to one person
Wow.
during this week.
What is this? Friendlier SG?
Hey, he already give a very nice answer, bro. So I'm like, okay lah. If I must give different answers, I was like, okay lah. You just be nice to one person this week.
Fair enough.
Do a favor for one person this week.
Okay lah.
That would be my ritual for them.
I need to balance lah, ho. Like
Oh, okay lah, yeah,
cannot be too
yeah,
positive.
yeah.
He got image to protect. Then you need to be healthy. You need to be friendlier SG. I'll be the bad guy lah. I will do what we in production do. So if you don't want it to rain, just put chili and garlic in the four corners. Then it will not rain. But I must warn you, because I've been told by spiritual masters that doing this actually minus your yang energy also.
Oh.
It's not good for the person who's doing it. Yeah.
Also, you hire someone to do it lah.
Then the person kena lah. But usually it works best if you are a virgin lah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Legit. Yeah. So all the
hiring now. No.
so all the poor production interns then they kena, then they minus. So I try to tell people not to do it lah. Like we don't mess with all this lah.
Wait, so it's chili and what?
Garlic.
Chili and garlic. Why chili?
Four corners of the area. I don't know. Maybe they like chili. They need condiments there. Don't have condiments. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Now I have to balance that as well. A little more pressure. Two good side, one scary side. Okay, let me think. I think the most strangest ritual that I will ever give anyone to do, which I don't even think I will want them to do, is to put on a clown makeup.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
And attend, like, I don't know, a fan meet and greet session. I'll get freaked out lah.
That's why are you doing this to yourself?
Scared of clown.
He's scared of clowns.
I am scared.
Clown convention.
Ew. Okay, I cancel the idea.
Just then to go and cleanse your kitchen.
Oh,
Maybe that will work better.
that's a better ritual.
Yeah, better ritual.
It's a cleaning day.
Just throw salt. Ask them to throw salt.
Just yeah, that's good.
Apparently salt is something that helps to cleanse off bad
Yeah.
energy. Yeah. Be it for religion. Like I do have a feng shui master.
Yeah.
Every year, right, we need to reset, right?
Yeah.
I had to go to all the corners, right, to throw salt on it.
Yeah.
Every year.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Well, let's wrap this up with, as always, a morbid fact of the day. Kyle, take it away.
In this religion, Mormonism, right, you can actually baptize the deceased, the dead. Yeah, you can baptize a dead person through baptizing a living person of the same gender, like proxy like that. So it's kind of like you baptize this person who is the same gender of this person, this deceased, as a proxy. So then the deceased get baptized. I don't know how it works,
I don't know how it works either.
but it just sounds quite morbid. So imagine if you baptize, right, then the deceased must be there. Then the dead person is there. A bit. Yeah.
I wonder whether it.
Can
This
are
is gonna sound-
you going to say reverse?
No, not reverse. I was gonna ask. I was wondering whether, like, if you baptize the proxy, does the proxy also get baptized, like, as collateral damage or something like that?
Collateral.
Like, some of the baptism falls on him also.
But it's supposed to be blessing, right?
Yeah. Well, collateral blessings then.
Collateral blessing.
Yeah.
Where do you find all these morbid facts?
The internet is a strange place. If you keep searching long enough, you'll find something weird.
You know, I like the fact that the morbid facts makes me really question a lot of things after that. I'm like, how does it work? Really, how does it work? You know?
I will say, when researching your morbid facts, there's a certain point where you just think to yourself, okay, maybe I have to stop today. This might be going a little bit too far into
Your Google, the target, right? Wow.
Yeah.
Google is like, wow, this guy a bit weird, a bit perverted.
Imagine his recommendations for all the videos now.
I just stick to Google because I'm already bad enough that I'm screwing up the search engine results.
Yeah.
So now it's just like, okay, I don't want to screw up my YouTube results. So enough of the weird stuff being recommended to me. Thank you.
Right, so thank you, Maito, for joining us. It's been great to have you.
My pleasure.
Thanks for coming, man.
And thank you to all of you for tuning in to Tales from Incredible Tales. New episodes go up weekly on MeWatch, MeListen, YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts.
My name is Maito.
My name is Wayne.
My name is Kyle.
My name is Raihan, and we will see you next time.